Hello, my dear students in grade 9. I'm so glad to present you this lesson, Module 1D4, Write C. Students Book, page 15. Workbook, pages 11, 12, and 13. Learning objectives. Students will be able to 1. Complete a writing plan for a post, an event they attended. 2. Write a post about an event they attended. To achieve our objectives, we should follow the right steps. To achieve more, we should work together as one team. Together, everyone achieves more. Our learning journey begins here in Students' Book, page 15. Here we have our mission statement. Then we will head off. C. Use the mind map to write a post for a website about the event you attended. Make notes and write a first draft. Then expand on these ideas and write your post. Use phrases from the vocabulary exercise on page 14 to describe your feelings, thoughts, and opinions. But before we head off, let's analyze the mission statement. Look at the highlighted words. What should you do? This means before writing a post about an event you attended, you should use a mind map. But how? A mind map is a diagram used to organize information. A single concept is drawn in the center, major ideas are connected directly to the central concept, and other ideas branch out. Then make notes and expand on ideas before you write a draft. Expand on means write more details about ideas. For example, if your idea is I was happy, then you should write more details such as why and how you were happy. Don't forget to use phrases from the vocabulary exercise on page 14 to describe your feelings, thoughts, and opinions. The writing toolkit for this mission. You should use the right tenses, past simple and past progressive, because an event you attended, it must be in the past. What about linking words and conjunctions? First, next, after that, before, because, so, but, suddenly, finally. You should use some useful phrases here to describe your feelings, opinions, and thoughts. Step 1. Open your workbooks page 11 and do the activity. C. Expand on the notes below to write a post about an event that Omar took part in. Use the past simple. Let's do this activity together. Last week, take part swimming competition, good cause. The first sentence must be, last week I took part in a swimming competition for a good cause. The second one, all money go feel good charity organization. All the money went to the feel good charity organization. The third sentence, I swim very fast, win second place 200-meter race. I swam very fast and won second place in the 200-meter race. Whole experience be something else. The whole experience was something else. Step 2. Open your workbooks page 12 and complete the writing plan. Writing plan. A post about an event. Complete the writing plan below and write your post on the next page. Brainstorm ideas for your post. But how? You should generate or gather a large number of ideas in a short period of time, and you can use a mind map to organize them. But why? In order not to forget anything about the event. Step 3. Write your personal information. Introduction. Personal information. Name. Take, for example, Hassan Khan. Age. He's 15 years old. Interests. He is interested in sports and photography. Step 4. Write your notes under the following categories. The main part. What you expected and how you felt. Was sure to take fantastic pictures of people in action. Highlights and drawbacks. Highlights means the outstanding part of an event. Drawbacks means the bad side of that event. Took amazing pictures of people and children. Too crowded. Your opinion. Very exciting experience. Step 5. Write your own draft. Remember, my students, when you are writing a draft, just focus on getting the ideas into sentences. Don't worry too much about grammar, spelling, or even vocabulary. Draft means that you will edit and revise it in later steps. Step 6. Edit and proofread your post. After you wrote your own draft, use the following checklist to help you improve your writing. Check the features below in your writing and tick each box when you are sure about it. The writing checklist: capital letters, punctuation, spelling, word order, grammar, vocabulary, conjunctions, linking words, set phrases whenever applicable, heading whenever applicable. Let's edit and proofread a sample post using the writing checklist. Read this draft. Have you noticed that there is something wrong with spelling or grammar? Do you think that this draft must be edited before being published or sent? First, here the pronoun I must be capital letter. The second thing, there is a comma after action. Saturday, the S must be capital. Biggest, it's the biggest, not the big outdoor art. This is superlative of big. Look at tourists. It must be T-O-U, not T-U-O. So, editing and proofreading is so important before publishing or sending any post. Suggested answer. My amazing picture blog. About me. Hi, I am Hassan Khan. First of all, let me say a few things about myself. I am a 15-year-old student and I am really into sports and photography. Hi everyone. I enjoy taking photos of people in action. So last Saturday I went to a cultural festival with my cousin. It's the biggest outdoor art and craft festival in our city, and it attracts thousands of people, both tourists and locals. So I was sure I could take lots of fantastic pictures of people in action. I took lot of pictures of people who were selling, buying, or just looking at the crafts. Of course, I also took amazing photos of children doing other activities like flying kites and playing games. The only problem I had was that the festival was too crowded and people often got in the way while I was trying to take a picture. On the whole, the experience was very exciting. I've uploaded the photos and they are great. You can see them here. Please feel free to say what you think of my work. Step 7. Write your post. Now it's your turn to write your post about an event you attended. But remember, my students, don't miss these things. The introduction about you. It must include your name, your age, and your interests. Don't miss the greeting. You should greet your readers or your audience. The main part should include expectations, highlights, drawbacks, your opinion, how you felt, and links if possible. To conclude, let's remind you with what we've learned today. Number 1, how to write a post about an event you attended. 2, how to edit and proofread writing. Thank you for watching.